Hey, do we have an OnlyFans star yet?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know that we had submissions. Where are we with that? Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Wow, way to bring it. Way to fucking bring it.
Some of them just get it, dude.
God, some of them just fucking get it. Okay. I mean, this is someone that we would be like, she does guy and girl content. You'd be like, yo, we're going to do a fan contest, and the fan gets set with her on Only.
The Two Bears 1K podcast hits a new low with seemingly every upload, and that is not stopping here. In one of their most recent episodes, Bert has this genius business idea, and you'll never guess what it is. Pimping out an OnlyFans model.
Okay, now can I pitch you our $1 million idea?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Me and you are going to pimp an OnlyFans page.
We're going to pimp. So we're going to be an OnlyFans content creators pimps?
Pimps or managers or producers, whatever, but pimps is a more accurate
And
word.
now in their most recent podcast episode, it is very evident that they're actually going to go through with this. If you haven't seen it already, Bert says he wants to find someone who's never even considered doing OnlyFans and blow her up. Tom, somewhat being the adult in the room, pumps the brakes a bit and says, hey, maybe we should work with someone who already has an OnlyFans account rather than convincing someone to sell their body for money.
What we're going to do is we're going to find someone, a fan of ours, who has no OnlyFans presence at all.
Very little.
I'd say none.
Well, none. Well, that means do they have a channel? You got to have someone that's.
I think it's better if we take a virgin flower.
Someone who's like, I've not even thought of doing this, and we're like, you should be a whore.
Doing this and go and go. Let's because I mean, okay, we can take a porn star and just pimp her out, and just I guess more people will go see her.
No,
we can take someone who's got like a low key presence. I think a low key presence. Okay,
I think it's somebody who's already doing it.
Okay.
So that you're not going you should sell your bot. They should be already doing it.
Okay. So we'll take a low key presence.
Okay.
And then we will simply manage their account.
Then Bert actually admits that he already pitched the idea to one of his employees. He went to one of his employees and said, hey, how much would I have to pay you for you to start an OnlyFans and I'll promote it?
Okay.
Now, my original pitch was to Rachel, who works in my office. My original pitch, and it got shut down by every woman in here, and I had no fight about how this is a content house and this is different than everything you know. I am so tired, Tom, of women talking to me like they're, you know what? It's
equals. I get it.
Do you know what? Okay, hang on. What I said to Rachel was, what's your price point for me to buy your OnlyFans? Where, what would be it? Like if I said $100,000 a year, and then we run an OnlyFans for you in the office. Like, what's your buyout? Like, what if it's $500,000 a year? What if it's $1 million a year? Would you? And she was like, "Oh, $1 million a year? Yeah." I go, "You got to get naked." And she goes, "No, that's fine. $1 million a year." And then there's so many women in this house, and they're like, "HR violation." And I was like, "Guys, we're creating content. We're not being real right now. She's not really starting a fucking OnlyFans page. We're just creating content."
Could you imagine working a normal desk job and your boss calls you into the office and is like, hey, I have a business proposition for you. You post the news online and I'll handle the marketing. And I love how Bert acts like it was a joke after his staff rightly calls him out. But you already know Bert was absolutely down if she was. And this right here is just the perfect snapshot of how disconnected he's become. He doesn't even realize when he's crossing the line anymore. Crossing the line used to be the bit, but now it's just morphed into who he is. And you see this when he acts annoyed that he got called out by his staff, which it is so bizarre to even say that Bert Kreischer has staff. Could you imagine if your boss was Bert Kreischer? Later in that podcast, they go back and forth with their producer, like how should we have people submit? Then they tell you how you can submit your applications. And by the end, you're like, is this just a funny joke? Like, they can't actually be going through with this, right? No, they're definitely going through with it. Because in their most recent episode, they have you, the audience, follow along and go through the submissions with them.
Again.
Hey, my name is Kenz. I'm 27-year-old newlywed from the Midwest. I have an existing OnlyFans that didn't make it due to lack of following. Wanted to keep my identity hidden at the time. I would love the opportunity to work with you guys. All right. Let's see these here. Yep. Nice.
Very nice. Oh, that's really awesome.
Really nice. Yep. She's very pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah.
She's very she's got, let's just break this down. She's got fantasy quality, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She looks like nubile, right? Is that the right word?
I don't know.
Like she doesn't look like we found her at a gas station.
That's a really good one. Let's see who else.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Wow. Way to bring it. Way to bring it.
Some of them just get it, dude.
God, some of them just get it. Yes.
So if you're listening right now or watching, because we're probably not showing you this, this is a woman who is posing. You're seeing her from behind. One leg is up, and then she has a full bottle of Porosos in her no-no hole.
You have two middle-aged multimillionaire comedians publicly evaluating scandalous pictures of women and men that are much closer to Bert's daughter's ages than theirs. Could you imagine Tom Segura or Bert Kreischer being your dad, and this is what they're doing? Posting all of this online for anyone to see, including you, having fans vote on who they should pimp out, and even the way Bert talks about it is so weird.
I mean, we'd be bringing a pro onto the team when I think it's easier to break like a new talent.
Right. Someone you can manipulate more.
Not manipulate, but, just help grow. Just help grow.
Yeah, help grow. Yeah.
I think it's better if we take a virgin flower.
Someone who's like, I've not even thought of doing this. And we're like, you should be a whore.
Doing this. And go, and go, let's.
You know when people say you want your elected officials to have kids because it means they'll care more about the future? These two are proof that none of that shit matters. It actually gets worse. Bert proposes a fan contest where the winner gets to have sex with their OnlyFans model.
Okay. I mean, this is someone that we would be like, she does guy and girl content. You'd be like, yo, we're going to do a fan contest, and the fan gets to have sex with her on Only.
It's just pure desperation for attention and money. I don't even know if I would say it's for money, because despite how you feel about them as comedians, they still could sell out large theaters and arenas in most US cities. So they don't need the money. They're craving the attention, and they're seeing how much attention and popularity they lost. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this stunt is coming right after they saw how much attention they got when they weren't on the podcast. They saw how much attention they got when they had two real comedians fill in for them on their podcast. The line between comedian and content goblin has officially disappeared. And this is what I thought was one of the funniest parts. There was one girl they kind of keyed in on, and they read her submission, and she said that she would be doing it for the love of the craft like Tom, rather than for the fame like Bert. And Bert got super defensive over this and is like, she really thinks I'm stuck on fame and attention.
It would be my dream to work with two of my favorites. I think I'd come in more like the Tom of OF, where I enjoy the craft and experience as opposed to being driven by fame and attention like Bert. Okay.
Well, pass on her.
Okay. I don't know. Here's her screen grabs. They're pretty good. She's cute, man. She's attractive. Are you seeing?
No, I'm stuck on that last sentence.
Oh.
She really thinks that I'm just stuck on fame and attention.
Well, I mean, she's not, she's not crazy.
Brother, you are a 52-year-old married with 2 kids, and you're pitching a sex work startup to not only your fans, but also your employees. And guess where he got this inspiration from? Jack Doherty. Bert Kreischer, a 52-year-old man, taking inspiration from a 20-something-year-old streamer who's also an OnlyFans manager. He went as far as saying streamers are some of the biggest geniuses alive because they make outrageous amounts of money doing whatever gets attention online.
I mean, that universe is, by the way, the most brilliant universe that ever existed in the entire world. The group that is Kai Cenat and Drewski and Aiden Ross and Jack Doherty and all these streamers who...
Are you calling them the most brilliant people in the history of the world?
Do they make... How much does Kai Cenat make? How much did Kai Cenat make?
I don't care what they make. I don't say like...
Buddy, what a cheat code. The guys figured out how to make $160 million a year.
What?
Dude, he makes more money than, like, They're making crazy money.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I don't think they're geniuses. I just think they're, found
right time, right place.
This is the Bert Kreischer mindset. It's not about comedy. It's not about humor. It's about monetizing every second of your life, no matter how morally bankrupt it looks. At this point, they're not even running a comedy podcast. They're running a marketing funnel for degeneracy. All right, guys, that's a video. Let me know what you think.